Rocky in this
Think so.
movie.
Yeah.
I believe you.
What? Well, guess Keanu is Guess Who with only Keanu characters in movies. I need you to tell me a question that I would ask were
You're lying.
I sober.
Oh, it was actually.
Is your character blank, blank, blank?
You gotta pick who you are first.
Yeah, you gotta pick.
What do you mean I have to pick?
You have to pick a person out of this bag because you have to guess who my character is.
There's nobody in the bag.
There's a whole stack of people in the bag.
Oh, there's a whole stack of people
There's a
in
whole
the
stack
bag.
of two-dimensional people.
Chuck, would you pick somebody for me?
Sure.
Chuck is here. Did you know Chuck was here? You want to say hi to Chuck?
I just fucking love
Chuck,
that.
Michael Dillon says hi.
Hi, Michael. How are you?
Chuck says hi, how are you? I have Betty White, I think, next to Rocky on my board, which is pretty cool.
Now you look at that person.
Hold on, I'm supposed to look at this
Yeah,
person?
look at that person.
Don't say anything about
Don't
it.
say
Don't say
anything about
anything. They can't be that.
I would not put my penis in this person.
Betty White.
Chuck, if this were Betty White, I would have already put my penis in this person.
Okay.
Michael Dillon, I just want you to know that I called you just so you can make fun of me later because I respect you as a human being. Hooper's also filming me. I'm probably gonna regret that later. Earlier, I tried to get up and I fell on the floor. Somebody picked me up. I don't even know who that was. That was Chuck. Apparently, Chuck raised his hand. All right, so what am I supposed to do with this picture of this person?
I'm
It's not
trying to
Betty
guess.
White.
You have to answer questions about that person when I ask them.
Okay, ask me a question.
Okay.
This is Guess Who only with custom nameplates because we be bald.
Does he look like a bitch?
Does he look like a bitch? Yeah, kinda. This is how real motherfuckers play Guess Who. Also, Chuck made me a glass of something. I don't even know what's in it.
Definitely doesn't look like a bitch.
What's in this?
Definitely
What's in
not a
this
bitch.
glass, Chuck?
Hennessy and Coke. Definitely not a bitch.
I can't talk. It's Hennessy and Coke.
Definitely not a bitch.
Hennessy doesn't taste very
Well,
very
he
good.
might think that she's a bitch. I don't. Definitely
Yeah,
not
it's
a
pretty
bitch.
bad.
Definitely not a bitch. Definitely not a bitch. Not a bitch.
I just felt like I respect you enough as a human being that you should know how unbelievably sloppy drunk that I am, so you can make fun of me later. I think you're a good guy. I appreciate that. So I'm supposed to ask a question now about your person, right? If your person were a British homosexual, who would your person's... Wait, no, that question doesn't make any sense. if you're... I'm going to start this sentence over.
I need you to finish that question.
You want me to finish that question?
Yeah, you need to finish
There's
that
a very real
question.
chance of me falling out of this chair, Chuck.
It's not a chair, it's a couch.
This couch, sorry. If you're... I don't even know what I said. What did I say?
If your person was a British homosexual...
If your person was a British homosexual... Is that where we start?
That's where we stop.
What should I say, Michael Dillon? You don't have a clue at this point, Michael Dillon. I have very little concept of what's happening right now, and I need your
Actually,
help.
that's what looks like a bitch.
Yeah.
I need a Guess Who question. We just started, and Chuck, I have no idea. Chuck could be Samuel L. Jackson, or he could be
Wait a minute.
Edward Cullen. I don't even know. It's custom set.
Oh, it does look like a bitch, yes. People do look like bitches.
Super what? What'd you say? If your character dropped a fat beat, would it be super slick or wiggity wiggity whack?
It'd be wiggity wiggity whack.
It'd be wiggity. Okay, so I'll tell you who it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be Roseanne Barr. It would not be Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson doesn't even like Jewish people. Edward Cullen, absolutely not. Betty White, Betty White. Betty White might drop it. Betty White might drop it. She might drop it. Sarah. I'm too drunk to see if she has glasses, but I think that might be Palin.
That's Sarah Palin.
So I'm gonna drop that shit like it's hot. Doc Brown. I have no idea how fast we're going. I think this is James, but the picture is Wolverine. I don't even know what's going on here.
That's his real name.
Is Wolverine's real name James?
Yeah.
Did I know that before I was drunk?
It was probably... You probably think it was Logan. Because it was Logan for the longest time.
Why is it not Logan now?
Retcon.
Retcon?
Retcon.
You'd probably still be a Wiggity Whack, right? You probably wouldn't answer that because
dude, his beat...
You're playing against me.
I imagine his beat would be pretty fat.
I think his beat would be pretty fat. Alright, we're not going to get Matthew McConaughey. Does he have a shirt on in this picture?
Done some scratching with anime?
Oh no, almost fell out of that. No, what is this, a couch?
Love seat.
I almost fell out of this.
Couch.
It's a love seat, whatever. Who is this? Anastasia like the Russian princess?
Precisely.
I don't think that shit would be fat. Sean Connery. I don't see how Sean Connery or Samuel L. Jackson would be anything but fat. Doc Ock. He's got a lot of hands, but I still don't feel like his shit's very fat. I just put down some extra shit. I don't even know what I put. Who is that? Latifah? Who is Latifah?
Queen Latifah?
Oh,
Don't you
Queen
know who the
Latifah.
fuck she is?
I know who Queen Latifah is.
But without the Queen, you didn't know who she was.
I had no idea who Latifah was.
That's all she has to do to go camouflage, hide in plain sight.
If Queen Latifah would have dropped Queen, obviously I have no idea who she is. Alright, so I still don't think her beat would not be fat with the Queen. It's absolutely not fat without it. So fuck her. Dazzler, are we talking about the X-Men?
No, it's just a picture of the X-Men Dazzler to make you think it's somebody else named Dazzler. Who the fuck else is Dazzler?
That is the weakest shit I've ever seen, so I'm gonna drop that shit out of the game.
It
was George. Is this Curious George, like the fucking monkey?
Yeah, no, it's another monkey named George.
Another monkey named George? No, shit's not bad. Puff Daddy, I'm upset that you're calling him Puff Daddy and not
Diddy.
Diddy.
I considered that for a while, but the lawsuit, I think he went back to like P. Diddy or...
his shit wasn't bad to begin with.
Yeah, because there's a guy in Europe.
He was only good when he was subbing for Biggie. Alright, we got Bruce Wayne, but let me clarify, we got Bruce Wayne as the Bat. What do you think, Michael? I have no idea what we're talking about. What was the question to begin with?
If he were to drop a beat...
it would be wiggity,
drop
wiggity,
a beat.
wiggity,
Would it be
fat or wiggity wiggity whack?
That's right.
And I said it would be wiggity wiggity whack.
So would Bruce Wayne's beat be wiggity wiggity whack, or would it be fat?
Yeah. But it's okay.
That's alright.
It looked like the cartoon. It looks like the cartoon version of Bruce Wayne, which is a pretty good cartoon. I'm willing to admit it.
What? You're just pretty good on Batman the animated.
It was pretty solid.
It was awesome.
That
What do you think? You think
animated
good, right?
universe
It's
is the
pretty
best
good.
thing DC's done.
Thumbs up. All right, how about Harry Potter? I don't know what year this is because I just knocked down a couple cards. I don't know what they were. Oh.
Now you're dropping shit out of the cards.
How about Harry Potter? You don't even like Harry Potter. You're a bad person. Amy, Harry Potter, would his shit be fat or would it be wiggity wiggity whack? Wiggity whack, yeah, let's drop this shit down. I can't even put this shit down, so I'm just going to throw it over onto the side. Michael Dillon, would you stay on the phone with me while I play this game? You can stay on the phone for 3 minutes? That's cool. I'm going to have another drink of Coke and...
Alright, so are you done dropping?
Hennessy, I think. Yeah, I'm done dropping it like it's on. Alright.
We're back.
Your turn, Chuck. Michael Dillon, I'm very drunk.
Alright.
And that's why I like you. One of many reasons.
Wow.
I think you're a classy guy.
Man.
Hooper is holding the camera right at me.
No.
He's going to put this shit on Facebook, and I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm going to browse through Facebook thinking, what the fuck did I say? And I'm going to see this video and I think, oh my
No, because I'm like 3 months behind on videos right now.
What's your question, Chuck? I need to know.
I know. I'll get it to you. Okay.
Remember earlier when I said I fell on the floor? That was pretty funny, right? I'm not even gonna lie to you. That happened 2 or 3 times.
Is this person a man? Wait, I can only ask yes or no questions.
Chuck, you can't
No.
ask
That's
questions like that.
yeah. That's how like
Okay.
normal Guess Who is. Don't ask any bitch questions.
I see.
No bitch
I really have
questions,
a fear of losing to a drunk man.
Never should.
Is this person? Do you consider this person cool or not cool?
I think this Clarkson.
Clarkson.
That's right. I said it. I think this Clarkson is pretty awesome. But let me stress, though, that this person is perhaps not that awesome if we consider their back history, but just them as a whole. You know who I'm talking about, Michael Dillon. In honor of you not knowing, I better take a drink of this Coke and Hennessy.
Because you're a rapper.
Custom Guess Who is for ballers. Earlier, Amy gave me a hug. It's pretty nice. That's pretty nice, right?
Interesting shape I got going on here.
Amy, Michael Dillon wants a hug.
I don't know how I feel about this.
You already know who Michael Dillon is.
He was here once.
He's a nice guy. He's only been here a couple times. He's probably
I was hitting on my
hug-worthy.
friend's wife.
I would hug him. You know what I mean? I would hug him. I don't know why she's looking at mail now.
Because I paid the bills and I noticed I didn't have any.
What'd you say?
Pays bills.
She doesn't know who you are because she hates you.
Because
She didn't say that.
No,
That was
because
totally me.
because he doesn't have an ogre's chapter where
Because
he's
you
at
don't
yet.
you do not have an ogre's chapter. I had to really slow this down because you do not have an ogre's chapter in
I'm
Florida.
sorry, I don't know who my
Wait
is.
a second. You don't even live in Florida anymore. You do not have an ogre's chapter in Salt Lake City. You would think if Salt Lake City loved having sex with multiple women, you could at least get a game going. Where they- What do you have in Salt Lake City? You have a rather large chapter of Mormons. I really feel like you didn't have to tell me that.
We have church chapters. We can have a temple chapter.
Whose turn is it? Is it my turn? Am I supposed to
Ask me a
ask a question? Does your character? What should I ask? What's that? Does your character make it rain? and I suspect I mean that like Lil Wayne, like make it rain.
I like how you're only suspecting what you think you mean.
Hooper
I'll
don't
put
make
everything away.
He would make it rain, but he is not the kind of person who would have to.
He would make it rain, but he does not have to. Okay, so it wouldn't be him. It wouldn't be him. Wouldn't be him. Wouldn't be Batman. That's forgot. I don't even just throw that card. Just throw that card over there. Matthew McConaughey, shirtless Matthew. Is this Matthew McConaughey meant to be taken shirtless or not?
Shirtless.
Shirtless. Okay, fuck that.
What? You
You
think
know
a
what?
shirtless
You know what I'm
Matthew wouldn't?
If you're the person who spent the effort to make a shirtless Matthew McConaughey Guess Who card, then you're really the person who needs to address this, not me.
Actually, no. Like half of the first page of Google hits on Matthew McConaughey were shirtless.
Will you take that shit up with Google? All right,
Google. Next
so
big thing.
James Wolverine.
What's
As I refuse to accept James as the name of Wolverine, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that shit down because really, yeah, so you out of your fucking mind. Bruce Wayne. Is this Bruce Wayne circa the cartoon Batman or just Bruce Wayne in general?
This is Batman animated series.
Batman
Bruce Wayne.
animated series. Okay, this shit would not make it rain.
But I didn't want to put a
I
picture
seem
of
to
it.
have this card with no picture in it.
Because you've already lowered it. Just drop the thing.
Did I throw that shit away?
You already lowered
What was the card?
Drop
was
it.
it
It's over
was it
there
Harry
somewhere.
Potter?
Yes.
Okay. He probably won't make it rain.
You got two with,
No, I have nobody else. Alright, that was a good question. That was a good question. I really narrowed it down. I appreciate that. You're my dog. You're my dog. You stay black magic every goddamn day. Every goddamn day.
stank like magic.
Black magic.
Okay. Is this person a manly man
Is this person a manly man?
or an effeminate
I
man?
don't even remember what I have. Who do I have? Oh, dude, it's very manly. But let me just say that's kind of a bitch question. Seriously, you're kind of the faggot for asking it.
Wait, why does that make me?
Why does that make you like penis, Chuck?
Yeah.
I really feel like I should have to answer that question. I feel like it should be pretty obvious.
Be a manly man, or dude, when you
You either are a manly man or you like penis, Chuck. That shit's pretty simple. Am I right, Michael Dillon?
Do you want me to knock your teeth down your throat?
Chuck, no, I do not want you to knock my teeth down my throat. Also, Michael Dillon agrees with me. And Michael Dillon makes video games for a living, so I'm pretty sure that means he's right.
Because he's a manly man if he makes video games.
I just thought I'd ask.
I appreciate your concern. Okay,
I pass.
I have no idea whose question it is.
It's your question.